Hey everybody, welcome to another podcast. I'm Scotty V and I got Melissa with me. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, it's that time of year. It's Christmas. Even
Mhm.
though most of the province is kind of under a lockdown right now. And
Mhm.
so we can't really do anything. So what we're going to talk about is our Christmas spirit or whatever some of our favorite movies, music, TV, whatever, right? So I'm gonna start off with my favorite movie. If you know me
Okay.
personally, you know my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. I
Uh-huh.
love Home Alone just from beginning to end. When they leave Kevin at home by himself and these robbers are coming, he creates all these traps for them to go in, and it's pretty funny, right?
Yeah. Home Alone is really good. I like Home
And
Alone.
and the second one too, when they went to New York and they kind of
Yeah.
lost New York, that was pretty funny. I enjoy those Christmas movies. Now I can't watch them repeatedly all the time every day like how they put it on the TV, but I can watch it once or twice
Yeah.
a Christmas season, right? So, what kind of
Yeah.
Christmas movies do you like?
Okay, my favorite movie is Christmas with the Cranks. Have you watched it?
Oh yes, with Tim Allen. Yes. Oh my
That
God.
movie is so funny.
Oh yeah, I remember
Like
one
you
scene.
can watch that movie.
I remember one scene they were gonna go
Oh god.
they were gonna go on a cruise or something, and he got like a Botox or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was like, what in the hell is this guy doing?
He got like a fake tan, but it was so orange. It was so funny. That movie is hilarious.
Yeah, it's like he kind of looked like Donald
It's so
Trump.
funny.
He looked like Donald Trump with his orange face. Oh
That's
man,
true.
it,
That's funny.
that I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about the movie. And oh yeah, when he did the water on the porch, and then the cat got frozen.
The cat. The cat.
Frozen on
That's
like a
funny. And then
like
when
a,
she dropped the ham at the store, that was funny too.
oh yeah, it was like slipping and sliding
And then,
everywhere.
and then it got run over by the truck.
Oh my, yeah, I remember that, and it was the last one too. I'm like, what in the hell is going on?
Yeah, that movie's funny. Not a lot of people know it though. When I tell people, they're like, "Nope, never heard of it."
Yeah, my sister told me, she's like, oh, I love watching Christmas with the Cranks, and I'm like, I had to think about it for a minute. I'm like, Christmas with the Cranks, and then it clicked in my mind what kind of Christmas movie that was, and their daughter was on the way home too, right? And they weren't planning. They weren't planning any Christmas party that they do every year,
No.
but it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
It was
it was
pretty
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
There's another one I liked with Jim Carrey, The Grinch.
Yeah.
When I
Everybody
first
likes the Grinch.
when I first saw that movie, I was so creeped out because my aunt took me to go watch that in the theater. Boy, was I scared shitless to go watch that because Jim Carrey brought that realistic tone and facial features of The Grinch. It was like, what in the hell is going on? I was scared shitless. Like, I was scared to sleep that night. That's how bad it was.
It wasn't that scary, but like the animation, everything was good. It was
Hmm.
like such a good produced movie.
Right,
Yeah,
and
I like that movie too.
there was a reboot of it with Benedict Cumberbatch that came out last year, I think.
I didn't watch that one.
It's an animated movie, and I don't think you would want to watch it. It's too kiddie. But
Oh,
mind
okay.
you, we're kids at heart, so
Yeah.
you should see my wall. My wall's full of kid stuff. Apparently, according to my sister, I'm a little kid because I watch The Mandalorian and I want Baby Yoda because he's so cute. But
He's cute.
my sister's like, you're friggin' 27. You don't need this plush toy. Blah blah blah. I'm like, shut up, okay? You not see what's on my wall? And then she's like, no, but
Yeah.
that's different. Like those are collectibles. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
so what?
different.
I'm like, Baby Yoda's not collectible. We just went back and forth with that crap. Now we're getting out of topic. Is there any other Christmas movies that you really like?
I like the Santa Claus movie, like Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where he becomes Santa Claus because Santa Claus fell off his roof.
Right, right.
Yeah, that one's a good movie
What
too.
what makes you like it?
Well, I just like the story, like how he falls in love with Mrs. Claus and he goes to like the North Pole and learns how to become Santa. And then in the second movie, it's Jack Frost.
Hmm.
Jack Frost is a real dick. That
Oh,
guy was stupid. Yeah.
there was you know those movies that play in the Hallmark channel? Hallmark?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah,
I hate those movies. They're
yeah.
so poorly written. The acting is so bad. I don't know how the hell they got some Hollywood A-class stars to do those movies.
Yeah, they're really like repetitively the same thing. Like
Hmm.
all movies are the same. Some girl, she gets a job, there's a boss, she likes the boss, they fall in love, it's Christmas time, something happens, they split up, and then on Christmas Eve it's like a miracle, Christmas miracle, and they're back together. It's the same thing in every damn movie.
Just like their cards. Same shit. You
And
get
they're
one.
expensive.
Oh yeah, what like $10?
Yeah.
Frig man, Jesus Christ. I'm not spending that money. Hell no. Unless it's a girl I really like.
No.
Unless I like really, really, really like her, I'll probably send something in the mail. Yeah, yeah, no,
I
that's
don't think they care about the card.
no, no. It'll be
Nobody
some.
cares about the card.
I think it'll be the roses and the chocolates and the goodies
Uh-huh.
that come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how some people work. Um, so there was another like okay, there's some action filled Christmas movies that take
Okay.
in Christmas, like Die Hard. A lot of people say that's not a Christmas movie, but yet it takes place during Christmas and Christmas themes are used throughout the film, like Christmas bombs and all that kind of stuff. So to me,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
I love Die Hard. It's one of Bruce Willis's best movies. And come on, if you don't like Die Hard, then I don't know you. Another Christmas movie that I like, it's Iron Man 3. It's taking place during Christmas, and in that movie, he basically loses everybody. Like he loses the girl he loves, he loses his suit, he loses somewhat of his money, not all of it, but most of it. And it's like him building up, and obviously, hey, the Christmas spirit is in play, so he comes back up and fixes everything, right?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add for movies? Anything like that?
Okay, this is a kid movie, but I really like it. Arthur's Christmas. I'm like obsessed with Arthur. I really like Arthur.
Oh yeah, you remember the early days of those things when he had that the long ass nose and ugh.
Yeah, no, Arthur's like the best.
Oh yeah, no. I used to love watching Arthur, especially their Christmas specials.
Yeah, their Christmas movie was really good. And DW is like me now. I'm DW in the future.
I don't know who would I be. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't put somebody.
Mm, once if something ever comes up, I'll think about it. Uh,
Okay.
the have you watched the Christmas Chronicles on Netflix with Kurt Russell?
No, no, I
Holy,
haven't.
holy crap! You need to watch that movie. It's
Okay.
so good. There's one scene Santa gets arrested, and he starts doing a musical number in prison.
Okay.
It's so funny, and it was filmed downtown, so you'll recognize a lot of streets. But my God, that movie is so funny.
I need to watch it. I
Oh,
haven't
you
been
have
watching
to.
movies.
Yeah, when you have time, you should watch the Christmas Chronicles because I think the second one's coming out next week.
Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how the sequel plays out. I know the brother's not in it, but the sister is. So I don't know how that's gonna play out.
Okay.
Now, anything else you want to add before we move on?
Uh, I think we can go on.
You can go on. Okay. One thing I hate out of anything Christmas related. I love
Uh-huh.
Christmas. I enjoy it. I can't wait. It's my favorite season. But the one thing I hate the most about Christmas
Yeah.
is when they play Christmas music in freaking November.
Okay.
November
Oh.
November
Yeah.
1st, they already started playing Christmas music, and I'm like, what in the hell are you
Yeah.
playing Christmas music in November? I can understand the last week of
Yeah.
November, the first week of December. I understand. I'm totally for it. November
Mm-hmm.
1st, and their excuse was, oh, it's been a shitty year. We need to have some joy for the rest of the year. And I'm like, but a lot of people have shitty years. Just,
Yeah. But
just
I think every year they play it in November.
they they do, but not super early. They never play November 1st. They
I
always
think it's like after Remembrance Day they start playing
exactly,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
But this year was too early because of the whole
Yeah.
coronavirus and this and that. I'm like, and people think, and the thing is, people think that listening to all this music is gonna help them get to the realization that 2021, when it comes, it's still gonna
Mm-hmm.
be around. January
Yeah.
1st, it's still gonna be here. It's not gonna vanish just like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing I can't stand about Christmas music. They play it too early, and then I get annoyed. When I heard that first Christmas song, I was like, okay, I think it was "Carol of the Bells" or something like that. I was
Okay.
like, okay, I was jamming to it. I was like, yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
feel it. And it played a song from the 1920s. It was over. It was over. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm not listening to this crap no more.
Yeah, I still haven't put it on at work because I'm like, no, I can't do this. All day Christmas music? No, I'll do it in December. Like the whole month of December, okay, but like not any earlier.
No, because it'll drive you nuts.
Yeah. It's the same songs like sung by different people and it gets annoying.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite artists is Michael Bublé because he adds a
Uh-huh.
jazz taste to it, and I like it.
Yeah.
Right? Mariah Carey's hit song "Wish," what's that song called? "Wish Christmas" or
All
something.
I Want for Christmas?
That's the one. That's a pretty good song. But other
Yeah.
than that, it's all the same crap. It's
Mm.
it's Christmas, Santa Claus, blah blah blah. Even though that's not what Christmas is about. But
Yeah.
anyways, that's for me for ranting for Christmas music. Do you have any particular artist or song that you really love listening to?
My favorite Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham.
Mm,
It has to be by Wham. I don't like any remixes or anybody else singing it.
right.
Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song.
Mm, that's interesting.
Hmm? Really?
Yeah, I didn't expect that from you.
Why?
I was expecting some like other like my era. Oh my god, I can't speak. My
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Oh my god, I can't speak for shit today. But yeah,
No.
like I don't know. Does Beyonce have any Christmas songs or anything like that?
No, but Britney Spears has a song and that song is really good too.
Britney Spears. Ugh.
Britney Spears.
I think in her earlier days she did some good music, but then now she just lip syncs all of it because she can't sing for jack shit.
I love Britney.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Britney. She's an original character. That one.
She's going through some shit. We have to excuse her.
Like, but everybody's going through shit. That's
Yeah,
not.
I know, but like, whatever. She's living her life. She's having her fun.
Oh yeah, because she's like a million times richer than we are.
Yeah,
So
she can have her fun.
yeah.
Whatever.
So at the end of the day, she's laughing at us, giving us the
Yeah,
middle finger. Ha ha, suck.
yeah. We're the losers.
Unfortunately, I don't want to say this, but we're the biggest losers because we
Hey,
don't.
I'm not a loser.
Oh, you're not a loser. Okay,
No,
that's good. That's good. I'm a loser though because
no.
I lose everything. So I don't know.
Yeah. Don't think like that.
I'm just playing around. So is there like anything Christmas related that you don't like? Like, is there something that really bothers the hell out of you?
Not really. I really love Christmas.
Well, I
There's
love
nothing that
Christmas.
really like bothers me.
Well, Christmas time is like one of the best times of year to celebrate because the family is all together. You have a
Yeah.
turkey or you have meat, steak, whatever you prefer, and it's a good time, right? You open gifts. Most of the time, the
Yeah.
gifts can be a box full of socks, a box full of beef patties that you didn't never asked for.
Okay. Beef
That's
patties are good. I'd be so happy with a box of beef patties.
that's actually a box of beef patties. Is actually a true story that happened during my Christmas party or family celebration. I'm going to tell you that
Uh-huh.
story. So my aunt married a guy, basically. So we know that. And one year, every year we play a prank on somebody. So
Okay.
because he was new to the family, we were gonna prank him, and he
Mm-hmm.
loves Jamaican beef patties.
Okay.
So what we did was we got an empty box of beef patties, but
Okay.
but at the same time he was getting a PlayStation. It was a
Oh.
PlayStation 3 at the time or 4, I don't remember. So
Okay.
we stuffed a whole bunch of stuff like boxers, socks, anything we can think of. He
Mm-hmm.
opened the box. He's like, all right, a beef box of beef patties. I love it. I love it." He was giving everybody high fives, and we're all dying. We're all laughing. We all, at one point, my mom fell on the floor laughing so much because it was so
Yeah.
funny. And then we're like, no, 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 open the box. And he's like, no, 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 I know it's a box of beef patties. I love beef patties. No, no, open the box. He opened the box. He found all these accessories. He was so confused because he didn't understand what all these accessories were for. But then
Yeah.
he actually opened the device, and that was a whole different story.
Okay.
But every year we pull a prank on Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Every year, it's one of our family traditions. We always pull a prank. Last year we didn't do a prank because nobody was feeling in the mood to do it, but we did
Yeah.
swap Christmas or whatever. So everybody
I
was like,
like Santa, the exchange, Secret Santa.
no, no, it was like it was in the office. Like it was like Santa swap or something like that. Like you would buy a
Okay.
gift for a certain person, but you would switch the gifts around, right? Like
Okay.
if you a person saw this gift, they would take that gift and you would lose it, and then you would have to pick something else.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. We used to play that in school.
Yeah, I don't know, bad Santa, bad Christmas. I don't know what it's called. Last year we did that, but it wasn't. I didn't like it too much. I prefer the pranks. It was more fun.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
year,
Secret Santa. I don't like Secret Santa either.
I, one year I had to do it for church, and
Oh.
it wasn't a secret Santa because everybody told everybody who they got,
Yeah.
and I was the only one that didn't say who I got, but that person kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so then what's the point? Like,
Yeah.
what's the
What's
point
the
of Secret
point?
Santa if you're gonna tell who you got?
Yeah.
There's no point, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we ended up people kept their mouths shut and we gave the gifts to the right person. So yeah, that was fun. Any
That's
stories you
interesting.
have during Christmas?
I mean, like, we eat bacalhau, codfish. Do you eat it?
Yeah, also, well, I don't eat it, but my parents and my grandparents eat it.
You don't like bacalhau?
No, I like it. It's just I choose not to eat it during Christmas.
Why?
Why? If I can have steak, why not? I'm not,
Okay.
I'm not Catholic.
Okay, no, it has nothing to do with being like Catholic. It's just
I'm just
like
messing
a
around.
tradition from Portugal.
Yeah, no, no. We change it up every year.
Okay.
But
And
we
do you
haven't
open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve. 100%.
Okay.
Your Christmas Eve too?
No, we used to be Christmas Eve, but now we wait till Christmas Day in the morning.
Mm. Oh yeah, a lot of people criticized our family because we open stuff Christmas Eve. Like,
Yeah.
so what? What's the problem?
No, there's so many people who open it.
Oh yeah, I love opening Christmas Eve. We eat, we have our main course, and then we have shrimp after seafood, and then we have
Mm-hmm.
desserts, and then you want to throw up afterwards because seafood and
Mm-hmm.
dessert don't mix. So yeah, it's Christmas is fun. It's just certain things that like certain elements that annoy the hell out of me. Just like Christmas early,
Okay.
music that's played a month early.
Yeah.
People going psycho, buying Christmas gifts when you're working
Oh my
retail.
God.
Yeah, I had one person come to me one day. It was Christmas Eve. It was the night before Christmas. And
Yeah.
this psycho man came in, and he was like, "Oh," he gave me a list of video games, and holy crap! And it was 7 in the morning, so we had just opened. I was already still half asleep. I wasn't fully awake. I was grumpy because I
Mhm.
had to work because nobody wanted to work. They all called in sick.
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll go in. This guy gave me a list of all these games and movies. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm like, look over there in the cabinet. You see the game? Good. Call me. I'll come open it. You look in the movie rack. If we don't have it, we don't have it. That's it.
Yeah.
But it was like that all day. They wanted this. They wanted that.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, what kind of store is this? I'm like, bro, chillax. I'm like, don't come to the store on Christmas Eve because you ain't gonna find enough.
Yeah. People, I don't know why they. Okay, well, I wait last minute too, but like,
See,
they're crazy.
that's not good.
But I'm like a procrastinator, so it's gonna happen.
Mm.
Yeah, but then I get annoyed at the people who are annoying because I'm annoyed.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that.
Yeah,
So
like no, not good.
and I don't like people like that. I'm not saying I don't like you. I mean like people who
No,
actually come
yeah,
people who come to me directly asking for certain products where I have no control, and then they buy
yeah, no, no.
they buy it on Christmas Eve. The store's closed Christmas Day,
Uh
and
huh.
then the price drops on Boxing Day, and they come back and they tell me why I sold it to them.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't have all that information for you. Like, and then things like that, just like,
You should have waited.
oh yeah, it's like it gets to a certain point where the things like that just annoy the hell out of me, and I just the thing
Yeah.
like I just don't want to deal with it. But anyways, that's some of the things that I don't like about Christmas. Um, so now gifts. We all love
Uh
gifts.
huh. Yeah.
What is one thing that you really want this year?
I don't know.
One thing. It could be makeup. It can be a guitar. It can be blanket. I don't know.
I mean, unless you're buying me a Chanel necklace,
A Chanel necklace. Holy. Okay, how much does that cost?
like 3 grand.
Holy shit.
No,
Three
I don't
grand?
really. I don't really want anything this year.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a shitty year. I just want like this virus to go away so I can go on vacation.
I
That's what I want.
don't blame you. I haven't gone on vacation in so long.
I miss it. I miss vacation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So the one thing
Okay.
I want to get rid of my couches here because they're nasty and they're
Uh
old and they're
huh.
like peeling. I don't know how the hell they're peeling. They're leather, but
They
I
peel.
want. Look, they've been. I've had these couches since I moved up here, so
Oh.
a long time. Um, so I was thinking like a gaming chair that has like speakers and it can vibrate while you
Uh
play.
huh. Okay.
Oh, I would love that. Playing a game and then it vibrates in your I'll be like, whoa, okay, I don't think I'm ever getting up from here, right? Hey,
Yeah.
can't think dirty, okay?
No,
it actually,
definitely not
it
thinking any
actually,
of that.
it actually feels good when you're playing games and your hands are just like vibrating.
You shouldn't describe it. Stop describing what it feels like.
So yeah, that's one of my things that I really want. I actually there's a new Captain America shield that's coming out, but it's from
Okay.
an alternate universe from
Okay.
Endgame. I really want that, even though I already have two
Okay.
shields. I have one from the actual movie and I have one from the comic books. But
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of the one with the comic books because
No.
it looks stupid. It looks boring. The movie ones have more excitement into it.
I mean, if you want it, go ahead and buy it, wrap it, and put it under the tree.
It wouldn't be the first time, okay?
I mean, I do that every year. I buy my own gifts.
I was gonna say I do that too sometimes. When I know,
Times are rough.
oh yeah, when I know that my parents or my grandparents are not gonna get me what I want, I buy it,
Yeah.
and then I tell my sister to wrap it, and I'm like, okay, wrap it, and I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Put it under the tree. So,
Yeah.
eh,
It's more like a stuffing under the tree, so it looks like you actually have
oh yeah,
a bunch of presents.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Like literally last year I bought 2 pairs of boots. I wrapped them up and I put them under the damn tree.
what did I what did I buy myself last year? Uh ah, Thor's hammer. I bought that for myself last year, but I told my sister to wrap it and say, "Okay, this is from you. Just wrap it and put it there." And then when I opened it, I'm like, "Oh, nice, Thor's hammer. I was waiting for this for so long." And then my and then my aunt is like, "Wow, Victoria, you bought that for your mother?" And then my sister looked at me, and I looked at her, and I'm like, "Yep." I gave her money to buy whatever she wanted, and she bought a gift for me, which was not true. So that's some fun things that me and my sister have going for each other. We buy our own gifts.
I think everybody buys their own gifts.
Yeah, I think so. And my aunt's like, "Oh, so when when are you gonna get a girlfriend and this and that?"
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "This, I don't know. I'll just find her and I'll stick her under the tree. How about that?" And
That's cute.
she started laughing. She's like, "Oh, would you actually do that?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna buy her and put her under the tree. Is that how it works nowadays?" Because my parents were teasing me because everybody around me, all my friends have a partner, right? I'm the only one that
Yeah.
doesn't have
Yeah.
a partner, so they're making fun of me for it.
Hmm.
And then I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do about it? I'm like, I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at home.
Yeah.
And the girl,
Exactly.
they were all teasing me about it and all that stuff. I was teasing them back
No,
about
I
it,
get it.
right? You know how it is. You know,
I get
first
it.
class, how annoying it
Yeah.
freaking gets.
It's kind of like, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sad being alone at Christmas. Like you see everybody with like their couples and they're going to the distillery district and taking pictures and you're like a loser by yourself at home. Like, yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, rub it in my face even more. That's what I want to see. That's the Christmas spirit.
Well, it's same for me, okay? I'm single too.
I know.
Sucks. Whatever.
Well, that turned
Now we're
dark
getting
real fast.
sad.
That turned dark real fast. That's not Christmas spirit. Damn it.
Cut it
That
out, cut it out.
could have. No, I'm cutting it out. No, no. Maybe it'll go in. I don't know. I'm gonna rewatch the podcast. So yeah, that's Christmas for me. Anything else you want to add, or decorations, or anything like that?
Well, my room is decorated right now.
Is
You
it?
can't see it because this part is not decorated, but like my tree is like right here.
Oh, nice.
My mommy decorated it for me because I'm not very good at decorating.
No,
I
my
handed
upstairs.
her the ornaments.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my living room upstairs is all full of Christmas stuff. Not this guy. Nope. Yesterday, my mom was like, "Oh, you gonna come help me decorate the tree?" I'm like, Nah." Like, "Oh, every year you complain about doing it." I said, "Yeah, not this year. I'm not feeling Christmas spirit this year. Just gonna go to my
Yeah.
man cave and relieve some like anger or finish some games because I got nothing else better to do. I can't go out,
Yeah.
so I got to do something else." And then, of course, you get called all the names in the book. You loser, you lazy bum, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Fun times. 27.
No.
27 doing a YouTube podcast.
We're going down the hole again.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure
This is-
I'm pretty sure our viewers have some much nicer things to say, I hope.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. They can share their Christmas experiences.
Oh yeah, you let us know. Do you have any great Christmas experiences? Do you have any really bad ones? Like some Friends episode? You gotta love Friends. You watched Friends, right? Those Christmas
Yeah.
specials? They're the best.
Or like traditions. Like so many people have different traditions.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool to learn about.
Oh yeah, I want like Russians have their own tradition. The whole
Mm-hmm.
country has their
The
own
whole
tradition,
every yeah
right? So it'll
yeah
be pretty cool to see what they do for Christmas. I know
exactly
some countries don't do it because it's against the law,
yeah.
but other than that, everyone has
But like
their.
you can have family traditions. Like we wear ugly Christmas sweaters on New Year's Eve, and then like Christmas pajamas in the morning to open our presents.
Mm-hmm.
Like stuff like that.
Yeah, cool, cool,
Cool, cool.
cool, 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 cool. Not me.
I
I
feel like
go.
you don't think it's cool.
No, not me. But if I ever have a family and they want to do it, yeah, sure, why not? It'll be
Of
fun.
course.
Me, I go to my grandparents' house. I wear
Uh-huh.
one of those stretchy pants because you have to, and then I have my stretchy shirts too because you're gonna need them. And then I have my leaf
Yeah.
jersey on top just to cover up the shirt. Just tuck it in the pants, and 'cause when you eat, you gotta friggin' pull that up
Yeah.
because you're eating at your grandparents' house on Christmas or any holiday.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all. I think we're running out of things to talk about.
Well,
So,
I think we're gonna go down the hole pretty soon if we don't stop talking.
oh yeah, because we're gonna talk about some weird shit, and we don't need that. Not for the podcast, anyways. Seeing Civil Nations, you're seeing a whole different side of me that you never saw for 4 years.
It's
We've talked
my
like,
fault. I'm sorry.
no, it's not your fault. Don't worry. Because when I started the YouTube channel with King Hanses, we cut out a lot of stuff. Like we talked
Hmm.
so much things and we laughed and we giggled, but we cut it out because it didn't seem professional. But that's
Oh.
what this podcast is. This podcast is kind of branching out. Like we're going to talk about
Uh-huh.
whatever we want and show our true colors. So
Hmm.
that's what the podcast is for. No filters. I don't know why my phone's ringing. But yeah, that's all from me for this week. Do you have anything?
Okay.
Do you have anything to add before we call it quits?
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate.
And Happy New Year, because another podcast,
Happy New Year.
another podcast won't be coming until like January or something.
Oh, we're gonna be different people. New year, new us.
So yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna stay the same, but
Same, same.
you never know. You never know what life is gonna throw at you.
Exactly. Maybe we'll
Maybe.
be dating
Oh,
in January.
I was just about to say that we're probably gonna be in a relationship that we can finally say we can. Hey, shut up now, please.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. I
but
doubt it, but like we'll try.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure once we get into a relationship, that's when the questions are gonna start coming. When you're gonna get married and when you're gonna have the kids.
Yeah. When's the baby coming? Never.
Never, never, shut up, never, never. I don't need that stress in my life.
Exactly. You're 27. How old do you think you're gonna have kids at? Blah 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 blah.
Oh my god, I hate those conversations. But anyways, before we dig ourselves in a bigger hole that we tried already to dig ourselves out of and we couldn't. We're just gonna call it
Hmm.
quits.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you soon. Be good. Take care. Have a great Christmas and Happy New Year.
Bye guys.
See
Happy
you
New
later.
Year's.